Welcome to Amis 2 Cents. In this video, we are going to learn how to avoid fake universities in USA, or even I will say not accredited universities in the United States. So I will suggest some of the points that you can use, and that will be helpful to avoid those kind of universities which are not real or which are actually not accredited. So that will help you. So first, the question is. If you are watching this video first time and you will say, oh, this guy is saying there are fake universities in the United States. The United States is a developed country, and how come they have fake universities? So the process of university, let's say they start the university, but they do not follow the steps. So that kind of put them in trouble. Let's say a university opens and they are supposed to give the I-20 to the international students. Fine, they give it. But once the student get in, they give them CPT right away. So CPT is the work authorization, and in a real scenario, a university, at least the student has to finish 9 months or a couple of semesters to before he get the CPT. But a fake university, they want to make more money, so they will get any students, give them the CPT right away, attract them, and that's where they are not following the law. So they then yes, there are fake universities, they are not following the law, and then eventually get into trouble. They make a lot of money though. So here, one of the University of North New Jersey. So the University of North New Jersey was fake university created by the United States Department of Homeland Security to investigate student visa fraud. This is exactly I'm talking about. Let's say there are students here who were doing masters and they applied for or bachelors. They applied for their H-1B visa, work visa, and they could not get the work visa. What happened? They need to leave the country or they go for PhD program or master program. Some of the student decided to find a university where they can get admission and get the CPT. So CPT is the give the permission to keep working. So okay, so these students got the admission. They never go to the school and get the CPT and just pay the money to the university. So university was doing totally wrong. But by doing this, the Homeland security department was able to get those brokers who got connected those students with this university, and also the students suffered as well. So that's not a really good thing. I mean, if you are you have gone through a lot and then finally you end up in this situation. Okay, so there was another university called the Tri Valley. They were also doing these kind of businesses where they were not following the law, and finally the school was shut down. So but students suffered as well. So I will suggest in the first step, avoid these universities and avoid any school which is not accredited. So you do not have to go through the trouble and after spending a lot of money and time in the United States. Okay, so what are the steps? First of all, I will say choose the university which is established in last 10 years minimum. So the United States has long years of established, like a long time. So I went to a school which was established in 1857. So think about that. So you want to go to school which is established more than 10 years ago. So it has its accreditation. You know that it's in the market, or it's really established and it is working. It doesn't have any problem. If the school is established in last 10 years, it means that they are running. They have a first or two batches already done. So you will have some faith in that. Okay. Second part, avoid the university which give you admission without basic requirement. So let's say you are in India or Pakistan or any other country and you got very bad grades, and now you are saying, okay, my parents are telling me, okay, maybe you are not able to get admission in your own native country, the field you want, and but you say, okay, I can go to America, and there is a university that doesn't ask IELTS, that doesn't ask TOEFL, that doesn't ask SAT or GRE score at all, but they will give me admission. So why not to give a try? Yes, you might get admission right away. Think about that. These universities will make millions of dollars by just giving I-20. So they will give you some basic application fee. Let's say there are $100 basic application fee. If 100,000 students apply for that university, so how much money they got? So try to avoid those universities. You don't want to spend $100 on the application fee for fake universities or the universities which are not accredited. So basic requirement, if the university is totally like, okay, we don't care about your GPA, we don't care about your IELTS, we don't care about your SAT scores, just give us whatever the documents we have and we can give you I-20, I will not go to that university. Okay, next, the third one is the third point. Avoid the university which offer you CPT right away. So CPT is a legal way to work in the United States out of campus. So let's say if I come as a computer science student and I want to work outside the campus, if I get the CPT, I can go and work 40 hours with any company, with in my related field. But somehow there are also fake companies. They will get you these fake letters, say, okay, this guy is working with us and all that, and you get the CPT, you show them you work on gas station or something, whatever you work. Or even you work in your own field, but that's not right, because if the university give you CPT right away, they are not following the law. So the student has complete some time in the university before they get the CPT. And especially these fake universities will give CPT to every student. So there is a great university. Let's say this is one of the best universities you are going, and now you got a job offer or you got research offer, and the university will, even you didn't finish your first semester or second semester, university might give you CPT, but there would be no red flag on that university, because they have given CPT maybe only one or two cases, and there were special cases, and they can always go and defend themselves. But if the university is fake and they have given CPT to 300 or 400 students every semester, even they didn't finish the semester, then there is a red flag. Okay, why this university is given CPT to all the students? So avoid those universities which say, okay, we can give you CPT in after 2 months or 3 months and all that. The last point, I will say, check the university program is accredited. So I have made a video how you can check if the school or university is accredited. You can watch that video. That's government database that will show you all those details, how you can take a look on your university or program if it is accredited or not. So I hope you guys will make better choices and follow some steps, and that will help you in future to go through the trouble. And I wish you guys all the best. If you guys have any question, if you are going to the university and you are not sure if it is a fake university, it is accredited university, you can put in the comments. We can try to find out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in next video. Please subscribe if you like my effort.